So I looked and I seen 50 Cent posted, um, how can I put it? An unfavorable picture of Tiny, right?
Okay, yeah.
So I don't know what I don't know. I kind of know where this beef started, right?
Mhm.
T.I. coming at 50, for the verses or whatever. And then
Yeah.
it appears that 50 just went straight, straight for the heart, right?
Right, as 50 does.
Yeah, yeah. So then I looked up and I saw King had jumped into the beef,
King T.I.
right?
son.
Yeah, yeah. King
Okay.
Harris, T.I.'s son. And I wanted us to look at it. And when I talked to you, you said you hadn't seen it yet. So I wanted to get
Right.
your live reaction.
Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. I had to curve the video on Facebook right before we started recording. So I'm ready for
Yeah,
it.
yeah. All right, let's just get straight to it then.
My mama, your mama dead. Your mama dead. Go dig her up. Go dig her up. Post a picture of your mama dead. Pay respect. Stop playing with my mama. Playing like that and going like that. How y'all raised? I'm not raised like that. I don't go. I'm not going back my mama. I'm not going. So tell your dead mama dig her up and post a picture that look better than my mama. What's wrong with you? Y'all better tie y'all shoes. Y'all know who y'all with. You better put that music up and shut the fuck up. Cause all that ain't gonna get it. On my mother. Your mama dead as dig that up. Post my
All right.
Damn.
Yeah. Um, so I saw
Damn.
it and I was just like, man, damn, this is going way too far. This has gotten way out of
Way.
hand, right? And of course, 50, I'll say this, right? And you know me, I'm a fan of 50. I admire 50,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Admire his work ethic, admire everything he's done. I will say this, unless Tiny said something directly towards 50, or T.I. that I didn't see made a jab at 50's lady or his kids or anybody in his family, I think 50 should have left Tiny out of it.
Yeah.
That picture was not cool, so I do want to start there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then we get to King Harris, and I definitely understand a young man that want to defend his mother,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I can't say what I would have done at that age. What I do want to say though, and the reason I wanted us to go over this is because we see this a lot in our surrounding community,
Yeah.
right? Whenever people are into it, you see them going live on IG or Facebook or whatever the case may be. And personally, I don't like it, even if it
Mm-hmm.
is entertaining, right? I personally don't like it. Because once again, I think kids are watching. They're learning how to resolve conflict in this way,
Yeah.
right? I don't care for it too much. Um, I don't know. What do you think about it? Just the whole situation.
Man, it's typical 50, of course, when he beef with someone, uh, you know, not too many things is off limit. Let me say that. You know, T.I. and Tiny, they are one, they're married. So I'm assuming, that's the way he looked at it. He didn't go at, T.I. mom, but the fact that Tiny is a mother of someone, here comes King,
Mm-hmm.
of course.
Right.
And
Right.
I think King went a little bit too far. My opinion, I understand the reason that he felt that way. Of course, there's hands down protect your mom. Ain't no ain't justifying that. But of course, the whole thing has gone too far, man.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be this. He got the whole family in it. Hope no one else respond. Of course, King always been more verbal than any of his siblings. Of course, when it comes
Mm-hmm.
to the media people, you know, uh,
Yeah.
I think I remember him going at it with Charleston White, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
He's always been a more verbal one out of everybody. It's gone too far. I think it could have been a lot more chill or response, but you can't tell nobody how to react.
And a lot of people, from what I've seen in the comments, a lot of people don't think he went too far. Meaning,
Yeah, yeah.
King. I think a lot of people felt 50 went too far with posting that picture of Tiny, right? And what I will say about King is, I'll just say about this whole situation in general, right? Because once again, we see it personally with people that we know or grew up with, right?
Right.
You got to think about the good and bad that comes along with these decisions,
Yeah.
right? And that's on both ends. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, 50 moves so militant. It seemed like it's hard to catch him or any of his loved ones slipping,
That's
right?
true.
But King is more than just you, right? Like you mentioned earlier, he has a lot of siblings, right?
Yeah.
So they may not catch you. Somebody that's not even known to be associated with 50 may catch a sibling of yours out
Yeah.
and, do harm to them,
That's true. That's true.
right? And I want all of us to start thinking about that before we act. Just kind of think before you move out of emotion. If you like what you just heard, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, SNE 2.0. SNE stands for Spare No Effort. All we're trying to do is help people become the best version of themselves. So please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and remember, spare no effort.